where does Alex Pereira stand now in UFC history? Let's talk about it. Man, oh man, where do I begin, bro? UFC 307 just took place a couple days ago with Alex Pereira taking a dub against Khalil Rountree Jr. in a crazy fight, bro. You know, Alex struggled in the first 2 rounds. Khalil came out strong, powerful, smooth, and that altitude. I told you guys the altitude became a huge factor in the fight, causing Khalil Rountree to gas out, making Alex have the advantage, more cardio. He's been there for 3 weeks. Just piecing him, jab, 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 hook, right hand, everything. Busted his nose, which I mean, he already had a cut, but busted his nose, cut right here, cut right here. Killed Khalil Rountree, bro. He killed him. But Khalil did give him a good run for his money for sure, without a doubt. Khalil, like, he should be happy for his performance for real. And he also just gained a whole new fan base, you know? Like, not many people knew who Khalil Rountree was before the fight. After the fight, bro, they're giving him a standing ovation after this fight, bro. Who does that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fans have respect for him now. So every time he fights, bro, he's gonna have a huge fan base now, bro. So congrats to Khalil Rountree for real. But let's talk about Alex Porton Pereira. 3 title defenses in the span of 1 year. Alex won the lightweight championship belt, I believe, in November of 2023. It is now October something, 2024. So it's less than a year. 3 title defenses, bro. Like, you know how crazy that is, bro? He has the same amount as Khabib, which in our mind has been in the UFC forever. That shows how unactive Khabib was and how active Alex is. So looking at this chart, we have BJ Penn, Max Holloway, Stipe Miocic, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Chris Weidman, Benson Henderson, Frankie Edgar, Sterling, Dan Cormier, and Islam Makhachev with 3 title defenses. And I think Alex Pereira ahead of all those guys, not gonna lie to you. And his legacy is just gonna keep going more forward and forward and forward. Like, the way he did it and how he does it matters into your, you know, where your rank places. And just his 8th professional MMA fight, he's already fighting for the UFC belt. Just that alone is just giving you an extra boost. It's like Anderson Silva when he came to the UFC. Like, take Anderson Silva, for example. I think if it was his first fight or one of his first fights, he had a shot at the UFC belt. And that's why he has so many title defenses, because, bro, like, he's just a monster like that, you know what I'm saying? So he's literally just speed running his way to being a UFC Hall of Famer, which I think he already is, in my opinion. But he goes in, first UFC title shot, knocks out Israel Adesanya, which they had rivalry in the past. So just that already boosted up his points. And they had a rematch in which he lost. It's cool, he lost. We're all like, damn, the hype's over, this, that. But like I said, it's boost points because it's a rivalry. And then he said, fuck it, let me go up weight. You know, because, you know, he was cutting down too much weight. He had to. His first fight, light heavyweight debut, he fights John Blachowicz, a former champion. He wins by split decision. Second fight at light heavyweight, he's already fighting for the belt. He faces another former champion, Yuri Prohaska. He does it in fashion, TKO. That's another boost. Third fight, another former champion, and Jamal Hill. And how does he do it? By knockout. And keep in mind, this is not one fight in 1 year, you know? 2024, 2025, 2026. These are all in the span of 3-4 months. This guy's a monster. And then 2 months later, he fights Yuri again. He knocks him out. Another former champion. And then the other day, he fought Khalil Rountree. And he did it TKO in fashion, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and you have to keep in mind too, he is double champ status. He's a champ middleweight, champ light heavyweight, and possibly heavyweight if he wants to. He said he's willing to go up to heavyweight and fight John Jones, which, I mean, I think Jones will beat him, but, bro, it's worth a try, bro. Why not, you know? Like, your legacy's already legendary. Oh, and I just forgot, he also beat Sean Strickland, who was a former champ as well. So in my opinion, Alex for sure already top 10 UFC history. I think he's above all guys like Cormier. I think he's in the area where Adesanya and like the Usmans are at, you know what I'm saying? But he's not up there with Jones, Demetrius, GSP, or Silva. Like, he's just right below that, but barely, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still in the range with all those Tito Ortiz, Usman, Volk, Matt Hughes, Adesanya, you know, he's in around that category, maybe a little less, but he's around there, bro. And like with Daniel Cormier, like, his competition was comp. You know, he fought Rumble Johnson, who was good, but he wasn't, you know, a former champ, which matters. He fought Alexander Gustafsson, who wasn't a champ either, but who was top quality. Then he fought Rumble again, which, you know, like, come on. Then he lost to Jones, which, you know, kind of put some points down. And even before all that, he lost to Jones before all that. So, you know, those are already kind of points down. Then he fought Volkan Oezdemir, which is a solid opponent, but, like, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like, all right, fuck it, let's go up weight. Then he beats Stipe Miocic, which is crazy. which is a lot of boost points. Stipe is one of the legends in the game for the heavyweight division. I personally have him at number 2. I think Cain Velasquez is the GOAT, but that's for a whole different discussion. But he goes out, knocks out Stipe Miocic, and then defends against Derek Lewis. Then he goes out, beats Derek Lewis, which was a top contender, but come on. Then he faces Stipe 2 more times and loses 2 more times. So that kind of tarnished his legacy, but he still is up there. You know, DC is still one of the GOATs. Then you have Kamaru Usman, who beat like Woodley, Covington, Masvidal, Burns, Masvidal again. And he should have beat Leon, but I had a lucky head kick, man. It's unfortunate. We took his run for granted, bro. Like, he went on a crazy run, and we just took him for granted, bro. We gave him all the disrespect that was. I didn't, but at least fans did. He went on a 5-title defense run, and that's not easy to do, bro, as you can see now. And same with Adesanya. Adesanya came to the game, beating Kelvin Gastelum, winning the belt, Yoel Romero, which was a terrible fight, but for the name-wise, it's a good name. Paulo Costa, and the way he did it, knocked his ass out. They tried going up weight for the double champ status and failed, but hey, he tried, you know, he's cool. Drops back down to middleweight, beats Marvin Vettori, beats Whitaker, which still hurts to this day, and which he is a former champ. Beats Cannonier, then faces Alex Pereira, which he loses, which, you know, tarnishes the points, but not a lot. Then he rematches Alex, knocks him out, which boosts him up crazy. But then once he loses to Sean Strickland and Duplessis, that fucked him up big time, man. So with that being said, man, I think Alex is for sure top 10. If not top 10, at least top 11, 12. Alex is easily climbing up there, bro. He's doing it quick, and he's doing it in style. You know, and like he's not a boring fighter. He's fighting for the fans. He's knocking guys out left and right. He's fighting every 3 or 4 months, bro. That matters into your legacy, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, I really think Alex is in the top 10, maybe top 12 legends for the UFC history, without a doubt. If Alex keeps going on like this way and gets at least 2 or 3 more defenses, he's top 5 for sure, I ain't gonna lie. He's higher than GSP, I don't give a fuck. Not glazing, but Alex is a monster, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. I do have a hurricane on the way. You know, videos won't be coming out soon, as right now, but I have fam here, so that's why I'm in a whole different setup, and that's pretty much it, bro. Love y'all boys, man. Take care. Stay safe in the storm. If you're not in Florida, then just have fun. With that being said, I love y'all boys, man, and peace out.